Hello, beautiful soul. Okay, so I'm here today to share with you 5 ways to use the magic that is at play right now. There is always so much cosmic magic happening to help us. It is always here for us. We have just made it through. If you're here, you've made it through. We've just made it through a lot. Um, we just shifted through the Scorpio lunar eclipse, full moon, 555 portal, and leading up to that, we had a lot of things coming up. So, just in case you don't know, if you were having a lot of challenges, a lot of things just not working out, maybe even things that used to work just aren't working, it's all been to show you where you are in your way, okay? Now, I'm not gonna go into that, there's previous videos of that, and we're past all that, kinda. But now we are in this miracle portal, and it is time and so important for you to stay as embodied and aligned with your highest self as possible. So yesterday, I shared a meditation to really help you connect to your truth. I highly recommend that you do that through these next 5 days, as well as tip one, be as present as possible. So, one of the tricks that I like to encourage people to do this is set an alarm for like half of your day. You don't need to do this through, your sleeping hours, but through most of your day where you're out living and doing and being and, in all the things that you do, set an alarm to go off every hour. Vibrate, a little alarm, whatever, with label it with a positive affirmation, whatever you want, a reminder to you to check in, okay? To check in and see how you're feeling, to see where you're at, what's going on. Are you choosing yourself? Are you showing up for yourself? The more present we are in the moment, the faster our life will change for the better. The faster that our paradigm, that our perspective, that our world will start to change if we are consciously in that present moment choosing ourselves. And we can't live our best lives unless we're consciously choosing ourselves. It is not your best life if you're living it for someone else. If you're living it based in how someone else feels that you should live, if you're living it based in how you think someone else thinks you should live, that's not you living your best life, by the way. Your best life comes from you living as you in the now, in the moment, choosing what you need to, no matter what's happening. Okay? We give meaning to everything. And we spend too much time in the now giving too many, you know what, to the past and the present, and not just being in the now, perceiving what is happening in our reality however we want to, that serves our highest. So, this is step one. When you can teach yourself, because we need to, somewhere along the way, we condition ourselves to not be here. And it's time to be here. So, my first tip is to do anything that you can to set reminders to check in with yourself. And in those times, if you can then take pause and consciously breathe, no matter what's happening, actually, consciously breathe. Like just in that moment, breathe. You can be talking to someone, you can be driving, be working, be in the moment, consciously breathe in and out of your belly. That alone will start to change things. Now, step two, in the moment of that presence, ask yourself what you need, like what you need, what you want. Because we can't change ourselves 5 years from now or 5 years ago, right? We're all out here doing anything we can to be different than we think we're supposed to be. Okay? We all know who we are and how we are and how we want to be, but we've tricked ourselves into thinking that that's not right. And we spend all of this time in the now doing everything that we can to make sure that us, the future version of us at whatever timeline, 5 days from now, 5 years from now, will be happy. You know, we all save the money, make the choices, do the things so our future self has it good. And a lot of the time, what we're doing is we're sacrificing our happiness here. You can never be happier than now because it exists. Or we're trying to like replay on the past, either trying to make things different than they were or relive things as they were, right? Going back to our highlight reels and trying to get that size of body again, that feeling of being on the beach again. It doesn't work because you are not there. You are not them. That was a part of your experience in your existence. It's now a part of your alchemy. You choosing in the moment to use all of that however you want will create the future reality. But when we stop creating our future based in the past and start creating it in the now and in the knowing in the now of what we want and what we need and what we desire, that's when our life gets better. Because here and now, you are perfect. You are okay. You have everything you need. And you actually don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. How many times, and there's been a lot of things currently happening in the world for the last few years that none of us could have expected. Well, maybe some of us in ways, but you get what I'm saying, right? We just don't know. We need to stop wasting our current time because we have no idea how long we have. So, first tip, get present. Second tip, be present and choose whatever you need right here, right now. Okay? Step 3, in this moment, choosing what you need, whatever that is. If you're just deciding, like, this is the next step you need to take, the next step that's really important is you need to ask yourself if that's truly for you. Whatever it is that is coming to you that you're, and I can't tell you what it is. I am not you. But if you get in the moment, like right now, if you ask yourself what you need, what do you want? What do you need to do right now? And then, is that truly what you need and want? Or is that what you think you should need and want? Or what so and so would expect you to want? And if it's not, then you need to call yourself out, go a little bit deeper, be like, no, truly, if I could do, be, say anything right now from this current state of consciousness, what would it be? Step 4, be honest with yourself. How much do you feel worthy of that, of doing that, of receiving that, of giving yourself that? Do you feel worthy of giving yourself an hour to go for a walk alone because that's what you're craving? Because you are. Everything that you want in the moment is your divine self giving you the keys and the clues, literally telling you what to do to get whatever it is you're desiring. But so often we ignore it because we just simply aren't willing to be honest with ourselves in the moment. Okay? Now, step 5, do the damn thing. Whatever it is. If you just want to put on music and dance, dance. The amount that that will uplift your energy will attract something that you aren't going to even expect. Will put you in a mood where then you, I don't know, have a better interaction with someone. There's a limitless amount of possibilities. If you live in the world that I'm in, which most likely you do if you're seeing this video, we're bombarded all the time with all the spiritual things and all the ways to manifest the things, to get the things, to do the things, the planetary alignment, listening to the card readings, looking for any answers. And all that is that it is our higher self bringing us to places so that we can hear their voice, which is your voice, over other people's. And that's the things that hit, okay? Those urges that come out of nowhere, the affirmations, the card readings, the numbers you see, seeing 1111 and knowing you're aligned. Amazing, amazing. Seeing 444 and that's currently your number. All of these things are fucking fantastic because they will bring us present for a moment, but what are you doing with that? Okay? It's one thing to constantly be seeing all of the confirmation and the affirmations that the work is paying off and I'm doing what I'm here to do and yay me. But what next? Okay? Are you then choosing to do the thing? Because that's the only way you're going to get what you're trying to manifest. The miracles that you've all been wishing for are right here. They're right here for you. But it's up to you to do something with them. And that can be the tricky part because that creates shifts and changes and unknown. And okay, I'm giving a bonus tip. Because if you go through all of this, you make it through all of this, and you're like, fuck it, I'm going to do the thing just because I want to do it. Now, when you get what you want, most likely in ways that you would have never expected, receive it, allow it, whether it's guidance, whether it's a gift, whether it's exactly what you wanted. Show yourself, your true self, show source that you are ready because that's all that is missing is you truly being ready to receive and live the limitless life that you are here for. Okay, have fun with this. Please share below any experiences. Tell us below that you're in. That the next 5 days, you are going to set this alarm. You are going to check in with yourself and you are going to, as often as possible, give yourself what you want. It can be so simple. Be a glass of water, right? Like there's so many hours in the day that we delect. I don't know what that was going to be. deny, that we deny ourselves our basic wants and needs, right? Like, oh, I'm really thirsty, but like this thing's over there and I'm right here. And that just, yeah, I don't have time for that. I only have 10 minutes to get this done before the next thing on my to-do list and the next thing on my to-do list. And then tomorrow starts and I play the same game again. You got to start to break it up. If you truly want your life to be different, you've got to start to find the ways to shift your reality. And it's never going to work. I mean, I shouldn't say never, never say never, but most likely, and from my experience, it doesn't work if we just like do a course and then decide to flip our whole life upside down, right? Usually we freak out a little bit and we aren't quite prepared. It's all about living in the now and in the moment, making the changes, as big or small. When you're actually living and in it, in the moment, it's all the same. There are no big decisions to make. You choose what's right now. You choose what's right now. You choose what's right now. And it all turns into the reality you want. The reason we think we have these big decisions to make is because we've been going against ourselves for so long that then if we start to choose ourselves, it changes so much of our reality that we don't know what's going to happen. And then our ego freaks out because it doesn't like the unknown, because it doesn't know how to keep us safe. Okay. We'll leave it at that for now. I will be back for more. Four more. I'll be back for more. I hope you'll be back for more. If you want to come back for more, like this page, subscribe. I'm going to keep showing up because I'm having a lot of fun with this YouTube thing. And so get the notifications if you want more. If you want more Club Cosmic Magic. We also have a membership portal that we would love to have you in. If you are interested, you can contact me. Okay. Love you all. Have fun with this. That is the point. Promise I'm going to end this. This is classic Courtney. Have fun. Don't do this. Don't listen to me at all. Don't apply these 5 steps if they aren't fun for you. I guess there are 6. Don't do it if it's not fun. That's the thing. In the moment, if you're checking in and you're being honest with yourself, like truly honest, you're probably not going to be like, oh, I really want to do this thing that I hate. I really want to do this thing that sucks. I really want to help this person, even though I really don't want to help this person. I'd rather be doing, I don't know, painting my nails. I don't know, going for a run, whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You will know in the moment. Have fun for 5 days from whenever you see this. That is my prompt to you for 5 days. Play this game and see what happens. Let me know. Okay. Love y'all.